Welcome to HouseLux Estate, your go-to channel for self-improvement and personal growth. Today, we're diving into a topic that touches us all: 10 things to remember during tough times. Life's challenges are inevitable, yet it's our resilience that shapes our journey. We'll explore key points that can provide solace, guidance, and strength when times get tough. Remember, we all face tough times, but it's how we deal with them that truly matters. So, let's dive into these 10 vital points. Firstly, remember to embrace change. It's the only true constant in life. As the sun rises and sets, as the seasons shift from spring to summer, autumn to winter, we see change happening all around us. Yet often we resist it when it approaches us personally. But why? Is it fear of the unknown, or perhaps comfort in the familiar? We need to shift our perspective. Instead of viewing change as a threat, see it as an opportunity. An opportunity for growth, for learning, for discovery. It's like stepping into a river. The water that touches your toes one moment is already downstream the next. The river is ever-changing, just like life. So instead of trying to control the flow, why not learn to adapt and navigate it? Remember, every change, whether it seems good or bad at the moment, brings about new possibilities. Change is inevitable, so let's learn to navigate it rather than fight it. Secondly, practice gratitude. This simple and profound act can dramatically shift your perspective and foster positivity. It's like a beam of light cutting through the darkest clouds, revealing the silver linings. Gratitude is not about ignoring the tough times, it's about acknowledging the good within them. It's about recognizing that, no matter how heavy the storm may be, there are always drops of hope to be found. It could be as simple as the sun shining after a storm, a kind word from a friend, or the mere fact that you're alive and breathing. When you start to practice gratitude, you begin to see the world from a different angle. You start to realize that every experience, good or bad, is a gift. It's a lesson, a stepping stone on your journey. It's a chance to grow, to learn, to evolve. So next time you find yourself in a tough spot, take a moment, breathe in, breathe out, and find something, anything to be grateful for. Even in the darkest times, there's always something to be grateful for. Thirdly, don't be afraid to seek support. In life's roller coaster ride, the dips and turns can sometimes be overwhelming. It's during these challenging periods that reaching out to those who care about us can make a world of difference. A comforting word, a listening ear, or a shoulder to lean on can provide the emotional strength we need to navigate through our struggles. Moreover, seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness. Therapists, counselors, and coaches are trained to guide us through life's tumultuous waters, providing valuable tools and strategies to handle our difficulties. They can offer a fresh perspective, helping us to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's not forget the power of community either. Joining support groups or online forums can connect us with others who are going through similar experiences. Sharing our stories and hearing theirs can provide comfort and reassurance. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You're not alone. Our fourth point is to stay active. You've probably heard this advice time and again, but it's worth repeating, especially during tough times. Exercise isn't just about maintaining a fit physique. It also plays a significant role in our mental well-being. Regular physical activity can help reduce feelings of anxiety and depression. It releases endorphins, our body's feel-good hormones, which act as natural mood lifters. When you're active, your mind is also distracted from dwelling on your problems, offering a much-needed break from negative thoughts. Moreover, exercise can improve your sleep quality, which is often compromised during stressful periods. A good night's sleep can help you tackle your day with more energy and a clearer mind. In challenging times, it's more important than ever to take care of your body. It's not about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. Even a brisk walk around the block or a short yoga session can make a difference. Remember, physical activity is a great stress reliever and mood booster, so keep moving. Fifthly, make sure to keep learning. Knowledge is a powerful tool that can help you navigate even the most challenging of times. It broadens your perspective, enhances your problem-solving skills, and helps you adapt to new situations. During tough times, it can be easy to focus solely on the problem at hand, but strive to see these moments as opportunities for growth and learning. Dive into a new book, listen to a podcast, or take up an online course. Seek out new ideas and perspectives. Don't shy away from topics that are unfamiliar or even uncomfortable. The more you learn, the more resilient you become. Remember, every situation, no matter how difficult, carries within it a lesson to be learned. So cultivate curiosity, embrace new experiences, and let your desire for learning guide you through the rough terrains of life. Challenging times often provide the best lessons, so stay open to learning. The sixth point is to practice mindfulness. Often, in the whirlwind of our lives, we get caught up in the past or the future, forgetting to live in the present. Mindfulness allows us to bring our attention back to the here and now. It's like an anchor in a storm, keeping us grounded when the winds of stress and anxiety blow. Think about it. When we're mindful, we're aware of our thoughts, feelings, and actions, which makes it easier for us to manage them. It's like being the driver of your own life, rather than a passenger. And this sense of control can significantly reduce stress levels. Moreover, mindfulness can also enhance our emotional intelligence, making us more empathetic and understanding. It fosters a sense of peace and calm, which in turn helps us better navigate the rough waters of life. So incorporate mindfulness exercises into your daily routine. It could be as simple as focusing on your breath for a few minutes each day. Mindfulness allows us to stay present and cope better with our circumstances. Seventh, stay positive. In the thick of tough times, it might seem easier said than done, but let's take a moment to truly understand the power of positive thinking. It's not about ignoring the negatives or pretending everything is perfect. No, it's about acknowledging the hardships and choosing to focus on the good, no matter how small. Think of it as a beacon of light in a stormy sea. The storm is real, the waves are high, but that light, that positivity gives you direction, hope, and the resilience to keep going. Positive thinking helps us to lower stress, increase lifespan, and boost our overall well-being. It's the mental equivalent of a healthy diet and regular exercise. It's the fuel for your mind and spirit. So in the face of adversity, remember to look for the silver lining, keep your chin up, and hold on to that optimism. Because in the end, it's the positive thoughts that shape your world. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. Our eighth point is to be patient. In the midst of adversity, patience transforms into a crucial ally. It's natural for us to want immediate solutions, immediate relief from the discomfort that tough times bring. However, it's essential to remember that growth and healing often take time. Think of patience as a gardener tending to his garden. He plants the seeds, waters them, provides them with sunlight, but he cannot force them to grow overnight. It takes time for the seeds to sprout, to bloom into beautiful flowers. This is the power of patience. Similarly, during tough times, patience can be your power. It allows you to understand that every challenge, every setback is a stepping stone towards your growth. It gives you the strength to keep going, to keep fighting, even when the situation seems grim. Patience helps you build resilience. It teaches you to endure the storm, to stand firm, knowing that sunnier days are ahead. So remember, when times are tough, be patient. Patience is a virtue, especially in difficult times. Ninth, prioritize self-care. Now, this may sound like common sense, but when times get tough, it's often the first thing we neglect. However, it's precisely during these challenging periods that we need to put a premium on our mental and physical health. The ebbs and flows of life can be demanding, and it's easy to get lost in the tumult, forgetting to take care of ourselves. But remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. If you're running on empty, you won't be able to handle the hardships life throws at you effectively. Self-care isn't about indulging in luxuries or being selfish. It's about nurturing your body and mind, giving them the attention and care they need to thrive. Whether it's taking a walk, reading a book, or just taking a moment to breathe, these small acts of self-care can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Remember, you deserve to be taken care of by the most important person in your life, you. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. And finally, the 10th point, believe in yourself. It's the cornerstone of all the other points. It's the very foundation of our ability to overcome adversity and triumph over our troubles. It's the deep-rooted conviction that we can and will get through whatever life throws at us. Self-belief isn't about denying the existence of hardships or pretending everything is rosy. It's about acknowledging the struggle and yet choosing to trust in our own capacity to navigate through it. It's about seeing the mountain in front of us and believing unflinchingly in our ability to climb it. Remember, every challenge, every setback, every tough time you've ever faced, you've overcome. You're still standing, aren't you? That's the power of self-belief. It's that inner spark that keeps us going, that puts one foot in front of the other, even when the path is steep and treacherous. So, in those moments of doubt, remind yourself of your own strength, your own resilience. Believe in yourself because you are capable of incredible things. Never underestimate your strength and resilience. So there you have it, 10 things to remember during tough times. Embrace change, practice gratitude, seek support, stay active, and never stop learning. Remember to practice mindfulness, maintain positivity, and be patient. Prioritizing self-care and believing in yourself are equally important. These 10 points are your beacon during trying times. Remember, you have the strength to overcome any challenge. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to HouseLux Estate for more empowering content.